My dad demanded I pay for my drunk brother's medical bills after he crashed his third car. So my father called me yesterday, demanding I pay my brother Tyler's hospital bills after he drove drunk and wrapped his car around a tree. And honestly, the nerve of this man thinking I'd bail out his favorite child again. Tyler's 28 years old, never had a real job in his life because daddy pays for everything while I've been on my own since 18. Growing up, it was always obvious who the golden child was. Tyler got a brand new car for his 16th birthday, while I got told to get a job if I wanted one. Tyler's college was fully paid for before he dropped out sophomore year to find himself, while I took out loans I'm still paying off. When Tyler wanted to start a clothing brand, Dad gave him $30,000 that disappeared in 3 months. When I asked for a $1,000 loan to fix my roof, he said I should learn to budget better. Tyler's had 2 DUIs already that Dad made disappear with his lawyer friends. Both times Tyler promised he'd learned his lesson, and both times Dad bought him another car within a month, saying everyone deserves second chances. Meanwhile, when I got a parking ticket in college, he lectured me for an hour about responsibility. Last week, Tyler was at some club, got completely wasted, and decided to drive home instead of calling an Uber like a normal person. Crashed into a tree going 70 in a 40 zone. Miracle he survived, honestly, but now he's got a broken leg, 3 broken ribs, and a concussion. The medical bills are already at $60,000 and climbing because of course Tyler doesn't have insurance since Dad was supposed to handle that, but forgot. Dad calls me at work, which he never does, and starts with, "We need to talk about Tyler." I already knew where this was going. He explains the accident like Tyler's some victim of circumstances, not a drunk idiot who could have killed someone. Then he drops it, "I need you to help with the medical bills. Family supports family." I actually laughed out loud and said absolutely not. He starts going off about how I'm selfish and Tyler needs help and what kind of sister abandons her brother. I said the kind who's watched her brother get bailed out his entire life while being told she needs to figure things out herself. He goes, "You have a good job, you can afford it. Like my success means I owe Tyler anything." I reminded him that I have a good job because I worked for it while Tyler was spending his 3rd gap year doing nothing. Dad says, "Tyler's going through a hard time, and I lost it." Tyler's always going through a hard time. Lost his job, hard time. Girlfriend dumped him, hard time. Hangover, hard time. When is Tyler not going through something that requires your wallet? Then Dad plays his last card. "If you don't help, I'll have to use my retirement savings." I said good, use them. That's what you get for enabling him for almost 3 decades. He starts screaming that I'm bitter and jealous of Tyler, which is hilarious because what's there to be jealous of? The man's almost 30, living in Dad's garage with no job, no prospects, and now no car because he's too stupid to call an Uber. I told him, Tyler's medical bills are Tyler's problem. Maybe having to actually face consequences for once will teach him what you never did. Dad goes quiet, then says if I don't help, he'll cut me out of the will. I said, what will? The house you mortgaged for Tyler's failed business? The retirement you're about to drain for his medical bills? The savings that don't exist because Tyler's been spending them his whole life? Go ahead, cut me out of nothing. He called me heartless and hung up. Tyler tried calling from his hospital bed, but I didn't answer. He left a voicemail crying about how scared he is about the bills and how he knows we haven't always been close, but he needs me right now. The same brother who told me I was adopted when I was 6 just to make me cry, who sold my bike for weed money, who told my first boyfriend I was cheating on him just for fun, who showed up drunk to my college graduation and made a scene. That brother needs me now. I texted Dad, Tyler's got 2 working hands, he can get a job from his hospital bed and start figuring out payment plans like every other adult who crashes their car. Stop calling me.